Good morning. I finished this last night, and then I was planning on outlining it all in black. But then, I don't know, I really like the way this looks. I couldn't decide. I put it on Facebook and Instagram asking for people's opinions, and most people are saying don't outline it in black, just leave it like that. And what I did was make a copy of it. I didn't scan it or edit it or anything. I just stuck it on the printer and just made a copy on cardstock, and the colors came out pretty similar. The sky is not as pretty, and the sun is more faded. Everything's more faded and muted and not as pretty. But I figured if I wanted to see what it would look like in black, I'll just outline the copy and just leave the original. And so I might do that tonight, but I'll probably be rug hooking tonight because the supplies for my secret project is coming today, and I'm super stoked to get started on it because I know there's a deadline and I want to have it done in plenty of time. Look, there's a little stray. It's so cute. It won't let me touch them. Oh, so I wrote and drew a book about Wayne's kidney transplant and the impact that it had on our lives, and it took place right before the COVID, right before lockdown, shutdown, toilet paper sellouts and food shortages and all kinds of stuff. It took place right before that, and I did the book. It took me almost a year to do the book, and I started copying the book myself because I couldn't find a publisher. You have to pretty much go through literary agents now, and nobody would even email me back about looking at the book. I did the submission queries and all that stuff I was supposed to. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to print it up and sell it myself. And I printed all the way to July. It uses a lot of ink, and the book was getting really thick. And so I just kind of abandoned that idea. And I was using the copies that I had made to scan it into my computer so I can do online posts, because I still want people to be able to see it and use it if it can help them. Well, I lost all of my April pages that are letter size, and I did the art on 11 by 17, and I lost them. I don't know where they are. I know that I must have moved them when I moved the furniture around in here to keep them safe, and now I can't know where that safe place is. I can't find them. I don't know. So I started scanning them again. I'm not printing them. I'm just scanning them, getting them into a file in the computer. But this was the pages that are lost. I can't find them anywhere. A lot of these pages are combined pages because stuff had pretty much chilled out in April. You know, it kicked back up again, especially at the end of the year. And he went to the hospital a whole lot. But these were some of my April pages, and his kidney transplant. It was hell. It was hell from the start. He almost died the very first day, and many times after. So yeah, it was not a good time. It was very bad. It was a test of faith and a test of how much can your body yield to before it gives up. And it was awful times. And he don't feel good now very much of the time. It's all relates back to the kidney, but he's got a transplant. He doesn't have to go to dialysis 3 days a week anymore. But I don't know. He's still sick every day, pretty much. His body goes through a lot. He keeps on ticking. So I've got the house to myself today because he's gone to the Carolina Pickers event in a little town called Denton. We're in North Carolina. So he's going to be there today, and I've got the house to myself, and I never have the house to myself. And I just feel like a kid. You know, what's the first thing I can get into? Sadly, the first thing I got into was thinking about cleaning the kitchen. That's not fun. So I don't know. I might do some rearranging, but not in the studio. Maybe the kitchen. I did not get a lot done on this yesterday because I sold the print, and Wayne needed some waters and stuff to take with him today. So we took off to run an errand. We're gone an hour and a half. So I ran to the post office and mailed out the print the same day it sold. And I stopped by the library to see if they had a book, but they didn't. Well, they had books, but they didn't have the one I wanted. So then we stopped by the dollar store and got waters and sodas and stuff. And then we came home. But I started working on the background in here just a little bit. And I was going to do it purple, but I decided to go with green. Hold on a second. Benny wants to go outside. So you want to go outside, Benny? That's Benny. Say hello to Benny. Benny's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right, I'm going to go because Benny's anxious. And I hope you have a good day. And I'll let you know if I find my pages. And thank you for watching and stopping by here and hanging out with me. I appreciate you so, so, so much. Bye.